The Chaser's Darragh Ennis has lifted the lid on what his real job is like away from the ITV studios and what his co-workers make of his role on the show. The Chaser's Darragh, the Menace, Ennis has given fans a rare insight into his real job away from the ITV studios. During Wednesday's visit, April, to the ITV studios, Bradley Walsh returned to the helm as he welcomed 4 new hopefuls onto the Tea Time show. The 64-year-old welcomed Belinda, Dan, Paul and Sabine onto the show to put their general knowledge to the test. This week, the quartet went up against the Irish pro quizzer who apparently forgot to bring his A-game to the table. First up to the podium was Belinda, who stretched her general knowledge skills in the cash builder round. After facing off against the 44-year-old pro quizzer, she successfully banked £6,000 in the jackpot and secured her position in the final chase. Next to take on the Chaser was Dan from Grays, who shared his passion for stargazing and searching for UFOs. After achieving £5,000 in the cash builder round, he went head-to-head with Darragh, where he faced a brain-scratching science question. Bradley asked, "Astrocytes are cells shaped like what? A. Planets, B. Stars, or C. Lightning bolts?" Dan was left red-faced when he incorrectly answered A. Planets, losing out to Darragh, who correctly answered B. Stars. Darragh couldn't help but poke fun at Dan's misery, chuckling, "Oh, I bet you wished you hadn't said you liked astronomy at the start of this now." It was at this point that the brainiac explained how the astrocytes is something his team is investigating in the lab. Brad couldn't help but probe further about his job as a scientist, as he asked, "Are you still working in your lab while you're doing this?" To which he replied, "Oh yeah, I'll be back in on Monday." The former Coronation Street star pushed further, "What do they say to you in the lab when they see you on the telly doing all this stuff?" Darragh bluntly replied, "Oh, most of them don't watch it. They're nerds, but they're not that kind of nerds. Half of them don't even watch TV." Next up to the podium was Paul, who successfully added £3,000 to their grand total, bringing their total up to £14,000. Unfortunately, carer Sabine wasn't so lucky, after she was caught out by the Chaser in her head-to-head round, leaving the team only 3 people strong. In the final chase, the group managed to successfully answer 17 questions correct in 2 minutes, but it was no match for Darragh, who caught the team with seconds to spare.